Skillers, welcome to the 6th session of Module 3, and it is on effective PowerPoint presentation. Many of us are familiar with the PowerPoint from our school years. Today, let's consider its purpose. Why do we turn to PowerPoint presentation when we can simply articulate our thoughts verbally? It is because an effective PowerPoint helps the presenter keep the meeting organized and stay in command of the audience's attention. A well-defined PowerPoint helps the presenter to know that he will not be able to forget the important points, and also it helps him stay relaxed and add more confidence, which leads to him coming up more knowledgeable, authoritative and engaged. PowerPoint is an extremely important weapon to pass your message across to your audience effectively. However, if not done properly, it can become a barrier between you and your audience. Today, we will deliberate into the technical points of PowerPoint, but before that, there are few key principles that is important for you to understand so that you can keep your audience engaged and also help them understand the message. First, slides should be simple. Avoid cramming them with text. Use bullet points, visuals, and concise phrases because simplicity aids comprehension. The second point is slides should be pleasing to see. Visuals matter. Use high-quality images that relate to your content. And remember that visuals also make your message memorable. And the third point is tell a story through the visuals in your slide, because every presentation has the beginning, middle and the end, and therefore you must craft your message to guide your audience through the content. And now let's get into the technical points of the PowerPoint presentation. Number one is about consistency. It is important that you use a consistent color theme and a font style throughout your presentation because consistency brings in a professional touch. The second point is use bullet points. Avoid reading the slides word for word. Your slides should complement your spoken words and not become a substitute for it. Employ minimal text to engage your audience and focus on the key points and the reference cues. Why? Because it is important for you to then put these bullet points into narrative. Number 3 is use of data, statistics and graphics. The use of data, statistics and graphics makes your content more convincing and credible. Also, it breaks down the complex ideas and information while presenting to the audience, and therefore use of charts, graphs and infographics should be understandable at the moment's glance. Remember, the data, statistics and the graphics are there not to overwhelm your content but to simplify your information. And now let's reiterate all the points that we discussed, that the PowerPoint has to be simple, it has to be visually appealing, you must have graphics, you must definitely use the statistics and data to make it more compelling and comprehensible to your audience. Now we all know that there is an activity lined up. Certainly we will learn to do a PowerPoint presentation in later years, but this will give you a basic format of what we can do to build a PowerPoint presentation. We will see you in the class.